All right. So, thank you. Hi, Pecky. So, thank you for joining me this morning. We were talking a little bit before class about this energy, all this crazy energy that's around us. And it's, when I say crazy energy, it's crazy powerful. It's a really beautiful, potent energy, and there's so much of it. It's a time in our world where um, it's kind of like we're being told, like, you're here on purpose. There's a reason that you're here now. We're all spiritual warriors. I also feel like the energy that has been going on has been taking me with it. I have not been taking responsibility for myself amidst all of this energy because it's so powerful. It's almost like I'm like a child, like awestruck by it. And so it just sweeps me away. And so I've been really feeling like I want to start to ground in, to be still and to open, to allow the energy, to receive the energy instead of chasing it, instead of wondering about it, just sitting and receiving and trusting that Mother Universe, Father Universe will give me what I need, my portion of this energy. And then from that energy, from what I take in, from what I receive, I will be given direction as to what I'm supposed to do with it in my life. Hi, Linda. So today's practice is going to be all about the heart, all about grounding in, and then finding that place of stillness where we can open our hearts, where we can become a little vulnerable. Kind of like, imagine this, imagine a cup with a very narrow opening and a pitcher of water trying to be poured into that cup, and that cup is moving, and the pitcher is moving, trying to pour water into it, right? That cup is going to get a little bit of water and a big mess. I want to be that cup that sits still and has this big wide opening and just sits there as the water gets poured in. I want to receive every drop that's meant for me. And that's kind of what this practice is, because I always give you guys what it is that I would like to receive, right? Because we're all so connected. So what you practice, I practice. So today we're going to focus on that beautiful heart energy. We're going to be gentle. We're going to see what happens together. So close your eyes, bring your palms together. We're going to open with Om Namo, Gurudev Namo. So give a nice rub of those palms, connect, ground, and then come to stillness. Connect some more. Om Namo, Gurudev Namo, 3 times. Om Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Pause and feel. Really allow the vibration of that to move through you and ground you to the earth. Feel the wisdom of the earth rising as the energy of our higher consciousness begins to descend and settle, bringing that wisdom into this human body, being so present in this human body. And we will now move into our next chant, Ad Gare Name. We'll do it as a celestial communication chant. I think all of you know it. If you're not sure, just follow me. All right, here we'll begin 3 times. Ad Gure Name. Jugad Gure Name. Sat Gure Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugad Gure Name. Sat Gure Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugad Gure Name. Sat Gure Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. Just pause and feel. Again, consciously connecting to that energy of grounding, of moving down, of surrendering to gravity. Make yourself so still and so open that the energy just pours into you. No reaching or grasping, just settling into you, into your heart. And then take a big inhale, bringing that prayer up overhead. Squeezing everything up, up, up. Hold another moment. And then slowly, slowly, slowly exhale. Really letting your arms float through your own auric field. Float. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Maybe notice the energy of feeling held, of feeling the substance in the ethers around you. And as your fingers graze Mother Earth, just pause, connect even deeper. Feel the roots of your soul moving into the ground. Feel even your heart rooting down. And as that downward energy begins to take root, feel an opening and expansiveness in your heart center. Maybe even with your fingers on the floor, just begin to draw your shoulders back a little bit. Let your heart move forward. Soften your ribs. Just receive for a moment. And open your eyes, bringing your hands onto your knees. I'm going to start with a little bit of breath work. We're going to do a segmented breath. So segmented breaths, there's so many different segmented breaths, and they're a beautiful way to really begin to nurture your relationship with the pranic energy that moves out in and out of your body every moment. So the breath that we're going to do is a very grounding, healing breath. We're going to take 4 inhales, pause for a moment, and then 1 long, deep exhale. And the inhales are going to be gentle. So it's going to be like this. Got it? 4 gentle sniffs slowly through the nose. Pause. And then 1 long letting go. And then a pause at the bottom. Eyes closed and begin, and I will let you know when to stop. This particular breath is also very uplifting. So it kind of clears out any of those cobwebs in our heart, those things that weigh us down a little bit. And that's what we're looking for right now, to be grounded, but not heavy. Grounded, uplifted, light. And as you breathe, really connect to the energy of the breath that moves through you, the sweet, gentle energy, supportive energy. Always getting exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. Being aware of the Kundalini energy rising and falling, because that's what it does. It doesn't just shoot up one day and all of a sudden you're enlightened. All through our lives, it rises and it recedes. Feel the pure power of desire, Kundalini energy inside of you. Feel it rise and clear and relax back down. A motherly, soothing, spiritual energy. After the next round, after your next exhale, take your hands, place them flat against your heart, and just return to a natural breath, eyes closed. And just feel. With your hands still on your heart, begin some gentle spinal flexes, moving your heart forward and rounding it back. Gentle warming up of the spine. And the next time you come forward, pause there, let your hands drop to your knees. And with your heart forward, just begin some gentle shoulder circles. Shoulders moving up toward the ears, forward and back, nice and gentle. Relaxing the rest of your body as your shoulders circle and move. Gently teasing away that tension that tends to build. The byproduct of being in this human body. Living these human experiences. But we can always move back to our gentle practice. We can always choose. And choose again to be gentle and loving and open. Vulnerable, but gentle. And the next time that your shoulders come down, just relax for a moment. Keep your left hand on your left knee. Take your right hand, place it in front of you with the thumb up, fingers stretched, and just begin to slowly, keeping your pelvis very steady, just bring your arm up and back and lower it down a few times. So keeping your pelvis steady, not rocking in any way, just moving from that rib area in your arms. Shining your heart. The next time that your right hand comes down, let it rest on your knee. Begin on the other side, left hand forward, thumb up. Just begin to inhale it up. Steady, steady pelvis. Just a slight lift of the ribs, the heart, as the arm moves back, and a relaxing down the heart and the ribs as the arm moves down. A little bit of a shoulder stretch here, but again, gentle, subtle. Just enough to release some tension. And the next time that your left hand comes down, let it rest on your knee. We're going to move into a Kriya for a calm and open heart center. So the first exercise is a little bit of breath. You're just going to sit with your hands on your knees, tongue out, and it's going to be a strong breath through your nose. If you're Margie, for you, I would do long, deep breathing through your nose. Okay? So tongue out. So here too, be gentle, relax the rest of your body, and just let the breath move that heart area. Everything else is a vessel that is receiving. As the breath moves in and out, it's detoxing, it's releasing, it's making space. It's like cleaning out that attic so that you can put more stuff in there, new stuff. At least that's what I do. We won't be here long. Just another 30 seconds. Inhale deeply. Exhale, eyes closed, release. Maybe give a cough if you need to. And then for 1 minute, we are going to use the tip of our tongues to vibrate the sound la continuously. So it's going to be like this. La 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 la. La 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 la. So just keep going, pause, take a breath, and just keep going. Tip of the tongue hitting the roof of the mouth, eyes closed. La 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 la. Just keep going. Stimulating the area of the brow, the pituitary gland. Opening up that third eye center with the vibration as it moves through your skull. La 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 la. The tip of the tongue like fingers on a piano keys. Playing the melody of your soul. Take a deep inhale. Hold, squeeze everything. Exhale, pause and feel that vibration. And opening your eyes, you're going to take your hands, you're going to bring your thumbs into the fleshy part underneath the pinky, close your other fingers over it, and you're going to just begin to revolve your arms around each other, but you're going to just kind of move in a circle, so it's going to be like this. So they're going to move out this way and then come wide and just keep going. Eyes closed, and let it be whatever it is. Trust yourself. Whatever your arms do with your eyes closed is going to be perfect. Clearing out the heart. Mixing up that energy. Kind of what we do when we sage ourselves, right? We get the stagnant energy to move. Then all of a sudden there's this spaciousness, this breath of fresh air that kind of happens. We're doing that with our bodies. Almost there. 30 more seconds. Inhale your arms up overhead, shake them out. Let them pause at your heart for a moment in Anjali Mudra. And then let your hands move down to your knees, eyes closed. Letting that energy, that clearing process. Then inhale your arms in front of you so the palms are facing each other, the arms are straight. And you're just going to simply begin to bring one arm up and then the other. Just a very gentle motion, moving from your shoulders. And you're going to feel your rib cage moving a little bit. The rib cage is a very interesting part of the human anatomy. Right? It's a protector. It's hard, pretty rigid, but it also is hinged, and so it moves. It makes space. It allows a coming and a going. It reminds me of the locks up in Long Island, right, or the Panama Canal. It allows things to come and things to go, and it kind of regulates to keep everybody safe, but to keep everybody moving. So this begins to realign, readjust our rib cage so that it's not so rigid, so that it's not protecting us so much that the juice of life doesn't get in. Just enough so that we can discern what's ours and what's not. Inhale both arms up to the sky. Close your eyes. Inhale up, up, up. Squeeze your pelvis, your navel center up. Exhale, keeping your arms where they are. Inhale again. And as you exhale, bring your hands forward so your palms are facing forward. And just start to open and close your hands, your fingers. 1 minute here, just opening, closing those fingers. And do it in a way that the fingers are kind of loose and flappy, so they're almost like slapping your palm. Let go of control and just let them flop and slap. It's like a magnetic shock. This realigns your auric field, your electromagnetic center. Also moves the energy of those finger joints that we don't always really get into. Right? But our arms are an extension of our hearts. Our hands are an extension of our hearts. And so there's a lot that gets held there, a lot of things that we kind of store away. It's why the fingers get arthritic. Right? We hold, we hold, we hold, we hold. Break it up, let it go. Inhale, stretch your fingers really, really, really wide. Exhale, hands to your knees. Close your eyes. And begin to rotate your torso in a counterclockwise direction, but not a real floppy, deep one. You're just going to be a very subtle circling of the torso, very controlled, counterclockwise. Let your breath move with the rhythm of your body. Keeping your body pretty rigid for this exercise. Usually we relax. Keep your body pretty rigid, as though tie your body, your spine, and everything attached to it is like a lever just circling around, scraping the sides. I think Margie always says scraping the sides of the jar. Like peanut butter, maybe. Nice, powerful movements, just kind of scraping off anything that's been there for a really long time that just stops you from allowing a flow of new to move fully, to root down inside of you. Because we allow things in. Sometimes we allow new ideas in, we allow energy in, but then do we allow it to take root? Right? Do we nurture it? Do we allow it to really move deeply inside of us, or do we just touch on it? A new idea. It's kind of like the energy of the should-haves. We're never letting things really root really deeply, then we're always asking ourselves, should I have? Should I have? If you let it root, it'll grow or it won't. But you don't know if you don't allow it to fully move inside of you. And come to stillness. Let your hands drop to the floor on either side of your body. If you have blocks, you could get your blocks and put them on either side of your body, but I'm going to do a modification for the next exercise because they're body drops. So body drops are generally bringing yourself up and down like that, but you can put a blanket underneath you, you could put 2 blocks under your hands, and it can also just be a very subtle bouncing up and down of your body. So I have a blanket underneath me and I'm just pressing into the blanket and I'm lifting my body up, but probably not even a ½ inch. That's fine. All you need is the motion, the rocking, the impact. If it doesn't feel good for your wrists, just simply press into the blanket and rock your body forward and back. Just find that movement. It's said that this exercise helps maintain a youthful body and youthful attitude. Keep going, almost there. And come to stillness, eyes closed, pause and feel. Long, deep breaths here. Opening your eyes, you're going to bring your hands so they're interlaced behind your head. Your eyes are going to be gazing down the tip of your nose, eyes closed. And you're just going to meditate here to a chant, Rocky, Rock and a Hod. I'm going to play the chant, and you're just going to breathe and meditate. Here we go. Relax those shoulder blades. Relax your elbows. Let everything relax. Just lose yourself here. Feel your feet. Feel your roots. Keeping your arms where they are. Going to move to a new chant, and you're going to pump your navel along with this chant for 1 minute. Get ready, and here we go. Pump your navel in time to the chant.
Parapara Pavan Guru Pavan Guru Vaheguru Vaheguru Pavan Guru Pavan 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 Parapara Pavan Guru.
Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale and just shake your body. Shake, shake, shake. 30 seconds, just shake it all out. Dance and shake and move. Every part of your body involved. This Kriya is an exercise to bring us from darkness to light, to bring our minds out into the light of day. It says here, as long as the mind is dark and does not let the light of the soul shine in your life, you will never have the joy and success that is your birthright as a human being. Bring that to yourself. Let yourself shine, 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 and then relax everything down. 1 minute, silent stillness. Let it all sink in. And then bringing your hands to your heart center, eyes still closed, begin breath of fire, but not a super harsh breath of fire, a nice, gentle, rhythmic breath of fire. Maybe feeling your hands rock against your heart as the breath moves in and out. Letting your entire body relax as you move and you breathe. Thirty more seconds. Inhale deeply. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let your eyes roll up to your third eye. Exhale completely. Turn your hands out. Bring them into fists. This time the thumbs on the outside. Turn them sideways. Just begin punching forward and back. Really pulling those elbows back as they move back and pushing forward. We've calmed the heart, and now we're going to really move to open that heart center. From that place of calm, we begin to open. And as we open, all of those energies that have been bottled up inside of there, that have been nice and safe, just begin to move and mix. Your electromagnetic field acts as a filter. It keeps in what's needed to move you onto the next leg of your journey in this human body. And it gently releases that which no longer serves. And the beauty of that is, as that energy moves out, it gets dispersed to where it is needed. So you're giving your heart to the universe to do what it will with it. And you're receiving that which somebody else sent out. A dance between us humans, that love that intertwines us. Pull both arms back, heart forward, turn your palms up. Take a few long, deep breaths as you feel the energy of receiving pouring through your palms, through your arms, into your heart. And then bring your arms out to the sides. You're going to begin to inhale your arms forward and exhale back. Nice, long, big circles. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Nice, big circles. Again, noticing if your shoulders are scrunching up or if you're just letting them relax. Let this be a very fluid movement. As if you were dipping your arms in beautiful sacred water and then pouring that over your body, just splashing it over your body. Basking in the sacred energy of you, showering yourself with the gift of you, falling so deeply in love with yourself that there is nothing you wouldn't do for you, for your peace. The next time that your arms come down, let them touch the earth. Maybe move your head from side to side. Take a couple of neck rolls here. Whatever would feel good to release any tension that's built up. And then bring your hands in front of your heart. Interlace your fingers. Thumbs touch. And you're going to inhale up to the level of your throat. Exhale to the navel. Inhale throat, exhale navel. In and out through the nose. Opening, opening, opening. A little faster for the last 30 seconds. Inhale, hands right in front of the heart, thumbs pressing toward each other at the tips. Fingers interlaced. Hold the breath. Squeeze everything up. Pause here. Release down. Eyes closed. And then as you open your eyes, inhale your arms so that they're in front of your shoulders. Your hands are in front of your shoulders. And we're going to do Kirtan Kriya here. So you're going to mentally vibrate Sa as your thumb touches your index finger, Ta, middle finger, Na, ring, Ma, pinky. Your eyes are going to be almost fully closed, but not quite fully closed, gazing down at the ground. And you're just going to continue nice, gentle breathing as you vibrate mentally Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Just keep going. I am not going to say it out loud so I don't throw you off. Let yourself sink deeply here. 3 minutes. And as you complete your next round, let your left hand fall down to your lap, palm facing up. Take the index finger of the right hand, rest it against your right nostril. You're going to inhale deeply through the left nostril and exhale just as slowly, the same pace as you inhaled, through a rounded mouth. Continue breathing that way, in through the left nostril, out through a rounded mouth. Long, slow, deep breathing. On your next exhale, let that right hand float down the right knee, both palms up to receive, eyes fully closed as you follow with your full attention the natural flow of your breath. Your full focus, your full attention, moving with your natural breath. And continue that connection with your natural breath as you slowly and mindfully make your way to your back to enter into a full and complete rest of body, mind, and spirit. Total relaxing every muscle in your body and your mind. Make yourself nice and warm and melt into yourself. Maybe picturing yourself cuddling deeply into that huge heart opening that you've created today. So ready to receive all the brilliance of energy around us, to gently receive the guidance of what's next, all with the energy of ease and grace. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And gently rock your head from side to side. If you're seated, some nice neck rolls. If you're on your back, you can bring your knees in towards your chest. Bring the palms together, everybody. Soles of the feet rub. Feel that grounding, that fire inside. And then as you come to stillness, if you're on your back, take a spinal twist in one direction and then the other. If you're seated, you could take a seated twist. And either rocking up and down on your spine or rolling to your right if you're on your back. We'll all meet in a seat, palms together at the heart. And just for a moment, open those palms. Spread your fingers so the pinkies touch side to side. Just experience a beautiful flow of energy. If you're not sure if you feel it, dive into your imagination. Welcome whatever is coming your way. Know that it's for you, that it serves your highest good, and that it enables you to serve this world in the highest way that you possibly can. Embrace all of that. So you bring your palms back together, thumbs moving into the sternum. Join me if you know the words. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Please join me in sealing our practice together with a long Sat Nam. Deep, deep inhale. Nam. Sliding your thumbs to the space between your brow, dropping your chin into your own magnificence. Be loved, believe, be true to you. Sat Nam.